Good morning, guys. We are streaming early in the morning. What, 7 a.m. right now? Gotta be somewhat quiet. But I might as well, hey, do an early morning stream. We haven't done many early morning streams. What's good, Jackson? Yeah, we're doing a little early morning stream, doing some swing guessing. Um, but yeah, well, what's it called? I have day 15 today, so I just woke up like literally ten minutes ago. So I have day 15 today, so this should be interesting. It was day 14 yesterday for the challenge, but we'll start off today with some swing guesses. This is new. That's what I'm saying, bro. 7 a.m. stream, bro. That's what I'm saying. What's good, guys? Welcome. We just got around a foot of snow, dude. No, dude. Right now it's super foggy. It's like super foggy, and at the beach it's been like really crazy. Adam just woke up. See, you guys are just waking up like me. Well, good morning, guys. Good morning. Kyle Stowers. Okay, dude, Jackson B23's already in here. And he's going. Kyle Stowers, first one right off the bat. He gets it right. But we got inside setup, inside fastball, 90 miles per hour. Is that a fastball? Dang, that's all you got. Big Buddy has big legs, but he's only throwing 90? Is that his fastball? It looks like it's his fastball for sure. I mean, that's a big pitcher. Kelly? Who's this Kelly guy? Dang. I thought he would throw like 100 looking like that. He's got some big lower half to him. Yeah, no, I wonder how many viewers we'd get in the morning. That's what I'm thinking about, guys. Drop a like on the stream, hit that reaction. Let's see if we can get some viewers in the morning. If we could do that, that could be sick. But yeah, we could just do like a little 30-minute, 40-minute stream or something like that. Then I'll post some shorts right after that. And then I'll go do the challenge. So that would be cool. Jackson B says Denard, Travis Denard. Okay. Yeah. That's a catcher. Travis Denard. What is he? He's a catcher on like the Mariners organization, right? No, he moved. So he's on the Braves. Oh, he got traded or something. So that's an 87 mile per hour little curveball slider thingy. Gets backed up. Doesn't really move. Doesn't really break. And I mean, it's in the lower part of the zone, so it's still pretty good. But hey, he got a hold of that one. So Travis Denard, nice. I wanted to hit the sign across the street with a snowball and hit it first try. Bro, you need to take a video of that. You got to take a video of you throwing snowballs. It's always so satisfying seeing the snowballs break and like explode and stuff. It's super sick. Dude, low key, if I had snow outside right now, I would go like to a sign, like a stop sign or something, or a wall or something like that. Maybe the backstop of like a pitching, like a backstop of a baseball field, and then I just throw it as hard as I can and try to break some snowballs, not softballs, snowballs. That could be pretty funny. Javier Baez, dude. Yes, this is Javier Baez. You could see with the freaking load who got that first. That was Jackson B. Javier Baez, okay. Javier Baez, yes. Literally, I just woke up. Hey, what's up, Ray? I remember you, Ray. What's good, Miles? How you doing, Miles? How you doing? But let's check out this pitch. Yeah, no, good morning, guys. It's like freaking 7 a.m. right now. I just decided to stream, see how many people we could get on in the stream early on. So drop a like. Make sure you guys, I know you're here. Drop a like. Drop a chat message. I can't even talk. It's so early. I haven't even woke up yet. Need to get some water in me, bro. I had my salt just now. I had my freaking Celtic sea salt. So you know what it is. Good for the brain. Good for all that. The Celtic sea salt. But anyway. Lefty right here. Who do we got, Jackson? Who do we got? A lefty. It almost gives me like a Alec Burleson. I wasn't gonna guess that. I could be honest with that. Alec Burleson. Okay, let's do it. Yep, you're right, dude. How did you know that was Alex Burleson, bro? He's a big dude too. Big dude, interesting swing, super high hands. His hands are super high at the setup. And he's pretty upright, but he does get into his legs when he kind of like hovers down. Like he'll lift his leg up, do a little like a foot hover, and then he'll kind of gain ground with it. And he kind of does what I do in my back half. His back foot doesn't really turn. It kind of just like goes onto like his ankle or his toe, but it doesn't really turn. And that's something that I do a lot. I think Mike Trout does it sometimes, but like there was always like my coaches, they were saying like turn your back foot. This guy's back foot doesn't turn. You don't need necessarily to turn your back foot if you have the flexibility in your ankles. It's just about turning your hips. Your hips can turn and your foot doesn't have to follow. But that squish the bug thing, bro, that's some load of Load of crap. But anyway, let's see this. Let's see this right here. I guess it could work for some people, but I think that Q means very different things in people's heads, and it gets to different results, and that's why it could be not very good. I think it's a very little thing to tell somebody, like a little league thing, the whole squish the bug thing. Wilson Contreras, is that Wilson Contreras? Jackson B, bro. Jackson B just be knocking these out. Brian De La Cruz says Kendra. Kendra, I don't know. I think Wilson Contreras might be the answer. Jackson B doesn't really miss. JB23 is like the goat of this game. So, yeah, I think we're gonna go with Wilson Contreras. We'll go with Wilson Contreras. Oh, but what the heck? Where's Contreras even at? Oh, it's two? He has two L's in his name? What the heck? I thought it was only one. So he has his brother's name's William Contreras. They're both catchers. I think I like Wilson Contreras better because he has a better arm. He's kind of built a little bit more stacked. I don't know. I think he's got a little bit of arm, better arm. Yo, what's up? I love Notre Dame football. How you doing? Drop a like on in here. We're gonna see how many people we can get in the morning. How many are we at? Let me go check. Let me pull up. Hey, I got a notification. So I got a notification that says Adam watch live baseball guessing game. So I could see it. It's on this phone. If I pull it up, hey, we got what, 14 people in here? Coolio. Yeah, drop a like, guys. Let's get it going. We're gonna freaking get this to like what 100 people in the morning. Little freaking good morning stream. But yeah, Wilson Contreras, very good swing. Let's see who we got next. I don't want to show you guys the numbers per se, so I might have to just like scroll down a little bit. I think Jackson P gets him either way though. I don't really think it's the numbers that give it away. I was always thinking that because you guys were just getting them right away. But hey, here we go. Lefty up here. He starts with an open stance. He kind of comes in, has some nice rhythm in his like hands. Kind of does that little Barry Bonds like hitch before he goes, but he doesn't do it right at his swing. It's almost like just a thing of rhythm, just moving around when the pitcher's going, dancing with the pitcher. Vinny Pasquin. Vinny. Okay, we could go with that. Dude, that's a very long name. I don't even want to try to pronounce that name, but I'm gonna try just for the stream. You guys gonna embarrass me. Vinny Pasquantino. Vinny Pasquantino. Vinny Pasquantino. Pasquantino. Vinny Pasquantino. Vinny Pasquantino. Is that right? Am I saying it right? Just clown me if I'm not. It's all good. Vinny Pasquantino. Pasquantino. Vinny Pasquantino. Vinny Pasquantino. I don't know. Is that it? I have no clue. Royals. Okay, he starts open, freaking crushes that. He's a big white dude. I was thinking he would be like Dominican or something. Wait, what is he? I don't know. It doesn't say. It said for a second where he was from, but I think I skipped that. Okay, we're going to the next player. Good morning, Adam. Yup. Good morning, Max. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, my G. We're just doing a little freaking good morning stream. So I figured, hey, we got like 16 people in here. That's coolio. You know, we'll get it going. It's just early morning. This looks like Alejandro Kirk, guys, but it's almost not. You know who it is? It's like a freaking Brewers guy. Willie Adames? Is it? No. No, it's not that. Who is it? It's like so it is NL. But who has their hands that high? It looks like it almost gives me a catcher vibe, but it's not giving me a catcher vibe anymore. It's like an outfielder, a third baseman, or somebody like kind of shorter, but like still pretty jacked. I don't know. Who are we working with on this one? It's like, I was thinking catcher on the Brewers. I was thinking Brewers, bro. Like, that's what I was going. Why am I streaming so early? Bro, it's because I woke up, and like sometimes I'll wake up with that energy, and I'll just be like, hey, I'm either going to make videos with that energy and be productive in the morning, or I could hop on stream, talk to you guys from your guys' bed when it's freaking like 7 a.m. for you, or 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. or whatever it may be. So, you know, might as well try to do an early morning stream. And I didn't do the late night stream last night, and yeah, I might have probably got 200 people in there if we did it, but you know, I didn't do it, so I'm doing it in the morning. And hey, I'm gonna stream later today. We'll do some not hitting. We'll go and lift. We'll go lift. Okay. I need a lift today. I said I was gonna lift yesterday. I didn't do it, so we need to get back in the gym and get strong. William Contreras. Yeah, William. Okay. This is the Brewers catcher? Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking. This is the Brewers catcher. All right, yeah. Dude, when I saw this swing first, I was thinking catcher. I was thinking stacked. I was thinking jacked. I was just looking at Wilson Contreras. This should have been easy, bro. I literally said Brewers, and I was thinking catcher. I couldn't think of the name. But, bro, come on now. That's a 97-mile-per-hour fastball, high and inside, upper inside quadrant, and he freaking turns on that thing. That's perfect. Perfect swing. It's very, very hard to do, but I mean, some people are good at doing that. I just like hitting the low outside, the low pitches, like almost like a pitcher's pitch. But these guys turning on high and inside, sheesh. I'll hit it foul if I do that. I mean, sometimes I guess you could keep it fair, keep your hands inside and stuff. This is like a guy with longer hair. He almost looks big, but he definitely has some flow to him. You could see his hair moving in the back right there. Nick Kurtz, you saying Big Amish? Okay, so Nick Kurtz is the answer. All right. Jesse Winker says jelly. Heading to brunch, gonna eat all the eggs. Hey Jackson, that's what I'm saying, bro. I haven't even had my eggs today. I'll have my 8 eggs after this, or like after I post some like shorts and stuff. But I usually have 8 eggs every morning, and then for lunch I'll either have more eggs, or I'll have bison, or I'll have some type of meat, some type of raw cheese or something like that. But yeah, man. And then for dinner, steak. And, occasionally maybe sushi. Probably not the best for you, but hey, I have my sushi here and there. But yeah, everyone's saying Nick Kurtz on this one, so we'll go ahead and throw in the Nick Kurtz. But yeah, Jackson, enjoy your brunch, my G. Go get them eggs in you. I think there's, like 6 grams of protein per egg, and if that's a small egg, I don't even know. If it's a big egg, might be more. High and inside, 97-mile-per-hour fastball. Not even inside. I would say it's more middle high. I mean, it's kind of on that borderline, like inside middle, kind of more inside than it is middle. But hey, that's a good pitch for this dude. This Nick Kurtz guy, he hit 4 home runs in one game. I remember posting a short. He hit 4 home runs in one game. Yeah, one happened to be off of a position player, but still, it was still pretty impressive nonetheless, you know. I think 4 home runs at the MLB level, whether it's minor leagues, major leagues, anything like that, is absolutely insane. Even D1 level, 4 home runs in the D1 level is absolutely crazy. You know, it could happen in NAIA. It could happen in, like, JUCO. I'd say JUCO, 4 home runs is crazy, but it could happen in NAIA. It could happen, like, those places, but, dude, like 4 home runs in one game in baseball in general is absolutely insane. Like, look at this one. Dang, that's like a Tatis. Who's that? It's like Tatis, right? Who does that? Who does that? It's almost like Tatis, or like, who else is that guy? Interesting. Is it a Phillies player? No. Josh Bell? Dude, okay, Josh Bell. So it's the Pittsburgh Pirates player. Okay, I was thinking P. Yeah, Josh Bell. Yeah, you got that quick. That was from his 4-homer game. Dude, I didn't even realize. I didn't even watch it. 84-mile-per-hour. Dude, this guy gives me Hanley Ramirez vibes with his hair, bro. But Josh Bell, bro, he's jacked. I remember even Amari Barte, you know, he was telling me, like, you got to think about the most jacked guy in MLB. Josh Bell is one of those guys. He's absolutely jacked. And I'm like, I guess he doesn't look that jacked here compared to some other guys. But, I mean, bro, like, you could tell, like, this is some mass up there. And, I mean, his legs are pretty big and stuff. But just look at his upper body. He's got some mass up there. That's a full-ass dude. So, let's go to the next random player. Josh Bell, solo home run. Who is this guy? This guy's big, too. This is almost giving me some Josh Naylor vibes. I don't know. I could say like Naylor, Muncy, or Schwarber. Anybody built like that? I'm going to go with Naylor first. And boom, I don't even need you guys on that one. Jackson B says Josh Naylor in the chat. I don't even need you guys on that one. The video you posted of the guy doing a cartwheel on a backflip when he hit the ground while the beat was fire. Hey, that's what I'm saying. I'll keep trying to make some more cool little videos like that. But no, I know you guys like that one. It's doing good on the Instagram. It's doing good on the YouTube. I've seen you guys liking that. But I'm trying to give you guys all the videos that you guys like for baseball, whether it's me, whether it's other things, just random little funny things, anything. But yeah, hi Adam, I really appreciate you posting awesome content. You are one of the best YouTubers. Thanks for making a smile on my face. Hey Zane, I appreciate you letting me know that, my G, especially early in the morning. Hearing messages like that makes my morning, so gets me up, gives me purpose. And I think the fact that, hey, you know, I could just be doing, you know, McDonald's or going to Indie Ball or whatever it may be, you know, it's really cool that I get to, you know, come and impact you guys, even if it's just, you know, talking to you guys and whatever it may be. But I do appreciate that, Zane. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you. You're going to say, yeah, dude, JB23, what is your IQ, bro? Luis Ariz. Yeah, this is Luis Ariz. You could tell, dude. I didn't even get the chance to look at the swing because I was looking at Zane's comment, but like, bro, this is Luis Ariz. I literally will go to the cage and I'll emulate Luis Ariz just for fun. But this is him. You could tell the slap hitter. You could tell his load. He does that little lean back load. This guy, man, he doesn't miss. Like, he barely, really strikes out. He very rarely swings and misses. And he's just got a very short, like, oh my God. Dude, I was about to say, he's got a very short, compact swing that usually just yields slap hit results. But, dude, 91 inside. Yeah, okay, it's not the fastest pitch or anything, and it's coming from a righty, so he has more time to open up, I guess, or it's like kind of coming into him, so instead of going away from him. But dude, that's crushed for Luis Ariz. I didn't think he could freaking homer like that. I didn't think he could do that. Yeah, JB23 definitely breathes baseball. So do I, but hey. What's up, Adam? I love watching your stuff. Beast Mode, I appreciate you, Beast Mode. I'll keep making all the shorts. I'll keep making the live streams. Next year will be cool for you guys. You know, it will be cool for me. But I'm saying it'll be cool for you guys because I think I'm going to be able to provide a lot of cool content with me playing, traveling the country, doing a lot of cool things, and just, you know, doing skits, doing little fun videos, getting me out of my comfort zone. You know, I've been in my house for like a year doing this YouTube channel, and it's been going awesome, and it's really cool to, you know, we got to this point, but I think we're going to go big time. I think we're going to, you know, level it up. We're going to jump on a new level, you know, go, I'm on a new level, huh? I'm on a new level. Like, we're gonna get there, you know what I mean? So it's gonna happen, and then you know, it's gonna be cool because I think the content that we're gonna be able to produce is going to be next level. Right now it's just, you know, I'm doing the shorts, I'm doing the talkovers, I'm doing the live streams, I'm doing the challenges, but I think it's gonna be a lot more, and I'm gonna have people, you know, out helping me and recording and doing these things. And right now it's just, I'm a single man show, you know, I'm doing everything, and it's like, hey, you know, it's hard to do, and I don't get that much sleep, but hey, I'm doing it for you guys, so just know that we're making it happen. But who do we got here? But thank you, MW. I appreciate you, Beast Mode. Looking forward to your content to come. Yeah, no, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. The content will be sick. Where's Goob? Too much positivity. I know we need some haters back up in the chat. Corbin Carroll with this one? No. First live, usually catch your shorts, but I'm glad you catch you live. So do you play in the majors? Nope, do not play in the majors, but we will be playing in front of as many people as that. So it'll be cool. It'll be cool. You know, Aaron Judge. No, not Aaron Judge. I would say this looks like almost it gives me a catcher vibe, almost like a Tyler O'Neill type of vibe right here. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking somebody pretty stacked. Is there not a Tyler O'Neill? Tyler is Soderstrom. I played with that guy. Or I played, like, that's Cole Carrick's friend. Tyler O'Neill. No, not Tyler O'Neill. He is tall. No, do you think this guy's tall? I thought he was like a shorter, like, Jack guy. Who is this? Who is this? Do we have Jackson B 23 saying anybody? He says William Contreras. It almost looks like William Contreras. I guess, did we get William Contreras twice? Yeah, we did. Oh my God. Jackson B. Yeah, we did get him twice. Okay. Random player. Next guy. Next guy. We don't even need to look at that. Lefty here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. He turned on that thing. You could tell that's a bomb. 100%. Who we rolling with here? Yo, what's up, sports boy? How you doing? Adam, do you remember how Rush and I would keep guessing the correct batter almost instantly? Yeah, what I figured that you guys did is I showed these numbers down, like on the top left corner, there's like a number, and I thought like you guys looked up like the cheat sheet or something, and like maybe it told you every single answer, or AI told you, and like you asked Google or something. That's why I covered the numbers. So now you guys can't see the numbers, so it's all just based on the swing. And yeah, you really can't see the numbers, so it's kind of tough. Michael Conforto. So he says this is Michael Conforto. Does anybody else think this is Michael Conforto? Like, dude, that is insane how you got that. Here, I'm going to make sure I'm not showing any numbers, so you guys have no clue just based on the swing. So I'm going to type in Michael Conforto. It's going to be right. JB23 is always right. Yep, boom, he's right. And I'm not going to show you guys these numbers, so... All right, Conforto with the swing, 91 mile per hour fastball, kind of down the middle. Even this Miller guy knew it right away. You could just see him, you know, I can lip sync what he's saying. But yeah, here, let's go really. Okay, so now you guys can't see the random, the new player's numbers. So I'm just gonna click on random player. Who is this? Nobody sees any numbers. Nobody sees anything. There's no clues. There is just the clue of the actual game within itself. So no numbers, no cheat sheets. Who are we rolling with here? JB23. I would say it is a ooh. He's doing this little toe tap thing. He's kind of quick with it. It's like a shorter guy, righty. Cam Smith. Okay. Cam Smith. That's not a short guy, right? I'm pretty sure Cam Smith is like a big guy on the Angels. But dang, Cam Smith, yeah. Nope, not Cam Smith. JBC. JB23 just got one wrong. Bro, as soon as I covered up the numbers and stuff. JB23 got one wrong. That's all I'm going to say, man. That's all I'm going to say. You got to use your brain. I don't know. Have you seen what happens when you search out? I don't even want to search that up. What happens? You're going to like try to troll me to search that up? Yeah, no, I don't know. Yo, what's up, Drip Prods? How you doing, Drip? Get that drip in this morning. It's like 7 a.m. Where's my water? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'm stupid. You're saying maybe the Moore guy on the Angels. I was thinking this Christian Moore on the Angels. That's what originally I was thinking. Then you said Cam Smith, and I was like, okay, but yeah, I think it's Moore. Oh no, it's not Moore. I was thinking it's an Angels guy though. But now like low key, it might be like some catcher, or it might be somebody like a third baseman. Miguel Rojas. I was thinking Miguel Rojas, but low key, it's a lot of movement, but. Oh, it is Miguel Rojas. Oh my God. So MP Brady just got that right. MP Brady was the first person that put that in the chat. MP Brady just beat JB23. Dude, heck yeah, bro. That is Miguel Rojas. So that was before he was on the Dodgers. He was on the Miami Marlins there. Is that him? Yeah, Miguel Rojas. Heck yeah, bro. Oh, so here. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this because I did give away the numbers right there. So like this. Now I'm not giving away the numbers. So you guys can't see that, right? Okay, now you guys can't see that, so I don't think you should be able to see what number I just gave away. So go ahead. Who is this person? What? What happened to my live stream? Oh, I guess I just left it on my phone because I was trying to join it so I could see the chat. Rizzo? I don't know. I don't think this is Rizzo, bro. I think this is like a skinnier guy than Rizzo. Rizzo's a little bit bigger body. J.H. Lee, Joe Crawford, J.P. Crawford. I like the J.P. Crawford, but the fact that Jackson B said Jesus Sanchez, we could go with Jesus, man. We'll go with Jesus first. We'll go with that first. It is right. So he's from, oh my God, he's from the Dominican Republic. We got to go to a whole entire different category. And then we got to skip. And then, oh my gosh. I don't even know. See, I'm clicking on numbers, and then you guys get to see where I am and stuff, you know? So it's funny, but I'm just trying to find something to do where you guys won't be able to see what I'm working with. I guess I'm blocking out the numbers, but hey, I kind of showed you where we were at. So, Cody Bellinger, not on this one. We just went to a new person right here. So this is a completely new one. Who are we working with? 17 likes on the stream. Yep, drop a like. Let's get it going. Let's get this stream popping. I mean, hey, it's not bad for an early morning stream. 7:24. Not good. Ken Ryan, Cody Bellinger. Nope, not Cody Bellinger. Key Brian Hayes. Okay, we could go with that. Key Brian Hayes. Dude, who is even that though? I'm like pretty lost about these. Key Brian Hayes. Let's just look up Hayes. Oh, what the heck? That's an interesting name. Third baseman. Dude, that's a cool name. Key Brian Hayes. His name is Key Brian. It's pretty cool. It's a unique name right there. All right, here. Home run. It's an 88 mile per hour. What is that? Oh, it's a fastball from a lefty. Alejandro Kirk behind the dish. The freaking man, the captain. But here, let's go to the next random player. So, Key, dude, how did you get that? I don't even know who that is. Dang, you guys all getting that. You guys all put Key Hayes. What the heck? That's Barry Bonds. That ain't Barry Bonds. What are you talking about? All right, who are we working with here? It almost looks like a Mookie Betts. I don't really need to ask you guys that. I'm going to go and input my own guess before I look over on my other screen. Yep, Mookie Betts. So I was right about that. Who put Mookie Betts in the chat? Jackson B put it first. Cookie Pets. C11 put the Cookie Pets. MP Brady says Mookie. Sammy Sosa. Uki says Adrian Prod 77. Let's check out the pitch before I skip. I always like to see it. Dang, he's got such an interesting swing. You know, just the freaking whole entire big move of like, you know, his front leg connecting to his, you know, hands, and he does this big J movement with his hands. I mean, it's an abbreviated J movement there, but hey, you know, playoffs he really struggled because he hit a lot of pop flies. He's elevating everything. But, you know, I'd say he was just missing. And I was saying that in the stream. I was waiting for him to go off. It just didn't happen. But, hey, hopefully I just didn't show anything there. Let me see what I showed. No, I didn't show anything. Cool. I was, like, just thinking if I showed the numbers, then you guys know where we're at. That's dedication, bro. You know, we're doing the 7 a.m. streams, bro. We got this. We got this. You know what it be. We're going to get this stream popping one way or another. It's going to be really chill right now. But, hey, it'll be cool. It'll be cool one day, okay? Who are we working with here? Lefty Yelich? Jose Ramirez? That's not Jose Ramirez. No way. Nathaniel Lowe. That gives me more of a Nathaniel Lowe vibe. But not old enough for the older players. Yeah. I know pitchers too. JB23. So you know, the older players are where it gets hard for you because a bunch of names you've never seen or like maybe seen once or twice. 100%. I could get that. That makes sense. I don't know about baseball, just the concept. I'm just chilling. See, dude, I'm like the same way. I am a huge guy about baseball and the sport, but I don't watch much leagues. I don't watch much baseball. So I used to, but like I've been focused on playing. I've been focused on getting stronger, trying to throw a frickin' 100 miles per hour, trying to throw a 1.6 pop time, trying to do things that people haven't done. I'm trying to focus on that. You know, not like necessarily playing. I mean, not necessarily watching. More towards playing. But obviously, we've been creating a lot of content and you know sharing funny moments and doing that. So that's been cool. But yeah, Jose Ramirez. So everyone's saying Jose Ramirez. We're gonna go with Nathaniel Lowe. Nathaniel Lowe looks like a good guess. I mean, it sounds like a good guess. Nathaniel Lowe, I like that name. Yep. Oh, so it's not Nathaniel Lowe. Okay, so I got to go at him later, Max. Thank you for joining into the stream this morning. I'll do another stream later. But yeah, I'll post some shorts and then do another stream later and stuff. But yeah, no, this might be Jose Ramirez now. It's abbreviated 2-strike swing for Nathaniel Lowe. Nope, not Nathaniel Lowe. The freaking we did get a USA player here, so I don't think it's Jose Ramirez. And it is AL something, either AL West or something like that. So I don't know. We got to work with somebody like that. Mike Talkman. Okay. Maybe Mike Talkman, actually. Okay, so MP Brady and Jackson B23 both say Mike Talkman. So we're going to go ahead and roll with that. Mike Talkman. Cool. Yeah, cool. Nice. Right fielder. Ooh, he goes up the middle with it. Inside, I mean, that's a middle, like 94 mile per hour fastball, but he goes to center field with it. Goes cookie on him. Nice. I like it. Next random player. Here, let's turn down that light a little bit. That's too bright. That's cool. I think he plays for the Rockies. This guy, do you think plays for the Rockies? Who is this guy? This is almost given, dude. It's like, who's this long hair? I think it was Tatis. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Tatis, but I'm like, I don't want to say it. I don't necessarily know if it is Tatis. But M-Boys be saying Tatis. I'd say that's a good guess. Who do you guys think this is? We'll go ahead and put Fernando Tatis. Not Tatis. I don't have a clue. Orlando Arcia. Okay. We could go with that. Orlando Arcia. Bro. Nope, not Orlando Arcia. Very good. Lou Gehrig. No. Bro, I actually was at a hitting cage and Lou Gehrig was in there doing like lessons and stuff. But no. Lou Gehrig, it's definitely not Lou Gehrig. This is a player who played in 2024. Lou Gehrig would have probably played in like 1924, so I don't even know. Not that old, obviously. I'm just making a joke. But hey, dude's a legend, right? Hall of Famer. I'm not sure if he's still alive, but he did do lessons over at BPA and stuff, which was pretty cool. It was like a little hitting cage. Brendan Rodgers as a name to guess. Okay, we could try Brendan Rodgers. We could go with that. We'll roll with that. Brendan Rodgers. Okay. Yeah. Coolio. Dude, that was pretty spot on, bro. JB23, that was pretty spot on, bro. I didn't show anything right there, right? What am I show? Oh, I did. Okay, so you know what? Let me just go like this. I'm going to type in a random number into my tab, and then you guys won't be able to know what number I typed in. Boom. All right, so now you have no clue. I just got you guys off of the numbers, so you have no clue who this guy is. Lefty right here. Dylan says Pax. Dalton Rushing says Jackson B. Cole says Ketel Marte. M-Boy says Cody Bellinger. Baby says Austin Wells. Dinger says Bryson Stott. Dylan says PCA. We're going to see. Jackson B says Dalton Rushing. That's a really good guess. I think that's a Dodgers player, like a catcher, actually. Dalton Rushing. We're going to go with that. No, it's not Dalton Rushing. So who is our next guest that we're going to go to? JB23 actually just got it wrong. But now he says Cavan Biggio. Is there any other Biggios in there? He says, never mind, Cava Biggio. Okay, Cava Biggio. Yep, it is Cavan Biggio. Did anybody else get that? Nobody else is good at that. Okay. Cavan Biggio. Very cool name. What is that? A curveball, low in the zone? Like, dude, what? What? What is that? It's like a freaking floating curveball that he just freaking destroys. I guess it wasn't that nasty. Maybe it was just backed up. I don't know, but he destroyed that thing. Anyway, let's type in another random number so you guys have absolutely no clue who I'm going with. Boom. We just typed in another random number. Hey, no clue. I'm not giving it away. You guys have no clue who this is unless you're just looking at the game in itself. Other people, they might show the numbers. They might screw up. I am too witty about it now, man. You guys have to freaking know who this is. Yeah, it's Stanton. This is easily Stanton. Who was the first person to put it in the chat? It was Dinger City before Jackson B23. So Dinger City with Giancarlo Stanton. Yes, it is definitely Giancarlo Stanton. Yep. Boom. Let's see that swing. Dude, look how far away he is, bro. He is such a big dude. He could get that far away out of the box. I mean, look. I stand like right here. He's like, yeah, his front foot's there, but like his back foot's all the way over there, and he's just going oppo with the outside pitch. They're just trying to set him out. They're trying to set him up like, right here. Probably can't even reach that. But, dude, it looks like he can. That's pretty wild. Really good swing. I mean, shoot, it works, right? So, let's see. Did I show anything? Or no, I don't think I showed anything. So, we're going to the next player. Cool. Got to make sure. I watch a bunch of baseball and also play. Jackson B23, what position do you play? I know you watch a bunch of baseball. It's quite apparent that you're getting all these players right. Max Muncy, yeah, that's a pretty simple that's a pretty simple one. But yeah, no, you definitely watch a lot of baseball. I could tell. I just wonder what position do you play and stuff. Max Muncy on the Dodgers, Hyatt, just like a middle fastball, but he's all over that, right? That was a pretty nice swing. Pretty solid. I play middle infield. Okay. What gloves you got? You always got to judge the middle infielder by their glove. No, you have to look at their glove. You can't just ask them about it. You have to be you have to see the thumb curved or if they flare the glove and all that. But that was something that was a big thing. Flaring gloves. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about because I might be an unk here, but basically the thumb, you would pull it out. So on the glove, it would kind of open up. And it would be a little bit more of a pocket for when you field ground balls and stuff. But it was pretty cool, flaring a glove. Anyway, Matt Olson. Everybody's saying Matt Olson here, but Jackson B says Will Benson. So everyone else is saying Matt Olson, bro. There is a lot of Matt Olson, so I'm going to go ahead and go with the whole entire chat on this one. And I'm going to say Matt Olson. And it's not Matt Olson, guys. So everyone who just said Matt Olson, you guys all got it wrong. All you guys just got it wrong. Everybody who said Matt... Dude, a lot of wrong answers. Yeah, dude, you are right. Matt Chapman did a lot with his glove. Yes, bro. That's what I'm saying. They all have crazy, not conspiracies, superstitions with their gloves. Will Benson. Yeah, no, they all like to have their glove built a certain way, all that stuff. That's every baseball player, right? Especially catchers. Will Benson, nice, bro. You got a freaking lefty here. He's kind of big. He's kind of stiff, bro. Bro's pretty stiff. He's he's pretty stiff. It looks like he's not very fluid, not very suave with it, but I guess the swing was suave. He just looks like he's pretty stiff up there. Next random player. Yo, what's up, Adam? Yo, what's up, Junior? How you doing? Adam, what's good? Yo, what's good, Kevin? How you doing, my G? I have hit 8 home runs in my life. Hey, that's still more than 0, so hey, it works. You're getting there. You're going to hit 8 home runs in a year next time. I'm telling you, it's happening. You got to just, keep that process going. Gary Sanchez, Scary Gary. Yep, MP Brady says Sanchez. It looks like it's confirmed. Dang, dude, I haven't seen Gary Sanchez's swing in so long. Ever since he was, the Kraken on the freaking Yankees. Dude, yeah, that's why I haven't seen him. Look, he's on the Orioles. Still works, though. Dang, 80 mile per hour freaking curveball. He's all over that thing or whatever that is. I think that's a... slider or something, or I don't even know. 80 mile per hour. I'm guessing it's gonna be a curveball, but hey, nice swing, nice swing. You said Siri on this one. Why'd you say Siri? Whoa, wait. Why'd you say Siri? No, it's not Siri. It's not Siri. Not Siri. How many home runs have you hit in your life? I probably hit like, I don't know how many home runs I've hit in my life. That's a very good question. I have no clue. I mean, over like 100, right? So I don't know how many home runs I've hit. Over 100, but I have no clue how many. That's a tough question. Holy ball knowledge. Oh my god, yeah, no, dude. Jackson B23 has a lot of ball knowledge, you know, definitely. Yo, what's up, Johan? Or what's up, John Anderson? How you doing, John Anderson? Jose Iglesias. We can go with that. We can go with Jose Iglesias. It wasn't Siri. We're gonna go with Jose Iglesias. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like he has that song. It's oh my god. I don't even know the words. It's a pretty cool song. Going to center field. They used to bring out like the whole entire OMG thing. Hey Kevin, thank you my G for the donos. Thank you G. Much love Kevin. Much love. He's always in here. He's always donating. He's my top G, man. One of my top Gs. But thank you Kevin. I appreciate you. Yeah, W Kevin in the chat, guys. What's my farthest home run? I know the exit velo was 111.99. It was this ball right here, you know. It wasn't this bat. This is like a Cooperstown, like old little bat, but it was this ball, and they gave it back to me. But they said the first one was fair too because I hit this ball, I guess like off the scoreboard. But I think the first ball, oh no, it was this ball. This ball was murdered. They said they wrote this on it. They said this ball was murdered. The first one was fair too. So I think the camera might be flipped, but yeah, this was like a ball that I hit 111.99, so it was pretty cool. But yeah, I just keep it over there on my desk to let me know that I still got the powers. You know what I'm saying? But hey, let's go to the next person. I gotta keep that in mind for next year that I got that pop and I'm not afraid to swing big, right? 670 feet because I don't have so much power. No, not 670 feet. It's probably like, I don't know. It was 111.99. Not sure how far it went, but it was cool. At least I got that on Stack Track or whatever the heck it is. But I need to, hopefully I break that next year. I'm just small right now. I need to get back in the gym. We need to get 500 pounds up. Today, if you want to join in my stream, I will be lifting. And you guys will see me try to get, 500 pounds up off the ground at 175, maybe 180 pounds. Right now, we're, kind of, soft and a doughboy right now. We got to become more of a strong boy. We're a little bit of a doughboy. We got to get strong, okay? So we got 3 months to get strong, and it will be cool. But yeah, I think this one is the Kim. StatCast, yeah, it's like StatCast or whatever, freaking TrackMan or whatever even is. But yeah, Hi Song Kim. I think the AAA stadiums are going to have like all like the StatCast. I don't even know. Kim. Let's see. Hi Song Kim. It's not that one, so it's the other one. Hi Song Kim. Nope, it's not even either of them, bro. So this one has to be Will Smith, right? Now, who has their hands out there like that? It's not Will Smith. Who's Jackson B23 saying? Who's JB23 be saying? One of the slowest players in MLB, Wilmer Flores. Yo, what's up, baseball? How you doing? Wilmer Flores? We can go with that. I like that. Wilmer Flores. Yep, it is Wilmer Flores. Dang, that is an interesting swing. He's very upright. He doesn't really, like, hinge that much. He's kind of just straight up. That's crazy. So all it is just a rotational kind of swing. That kind of makes sense why he pulled it, but I mean it was kind of right there, so I don't know, he was an early on it too, but dude, what? That's an interesting swing right there. I mean, he does get into his legs. He's in his legs. He just doesn't have this big hinge. Like a lot of guys, they want their face. Like if they drew a line right, right here, they'd want their face over it. And the reason for that is you create space for your top hand to come inside and actually work through. And you give room for your like actual, elbow to get in the slot and work through. Get in the slot, but like no, literally. Like if you're just upright, you're gonna notice you're gonna cast out a lot more because you don't really have that slot. So that's crazy that this guy's so upright. But I guess he does get a little bit of a hinge. It's just very minimal. bit. Interesting swing right there. Let's see who we're dealing with here. Righty. Kind of like a tallish dude. Who we working with? Hey, yeah, what? Dude, we've got 500 people that joined on in here already. So, hey, it's an early morning, but it's cool because, you guys are still joining in. Just drop a like. Let's get it going. Hopefully, the stream later today, lifting, or we'll do maybe another one of these later. I don't even know. I'm just trying to stream a bunch for you guys because now, we're getting pushed a little bit. We're still limited on YouTube, but we're getting pushed a little bit more, so that's cool. Jackson, let us answer. Dude, I am an Orioles fan, so Westberg. Okay, we're going with Westberg. Jordan Westberg. Yep, it is. Third baseman. Dang. So you're an Orioles fan, so you must like Adley Rutschman. I remember he was lifting at Josh's. He was deadlifting like 315 or something, but I remember he's like pretty strong. Not like as strong as you'd think, but he's still pretty strong. I'd say Albert Pujols was stronger. 93 mile per hour fastball inside. It just crushes it, dude. Very nice. And who's this guy? That's Blanco. I was about to say, is that Clase? No. Yo, just go with what Jackson B says every time, bro. I pretty much do. That's like kind of the name of the game. Jackson B's in here. I just kind of look at what he says, and then I kind of go with it. Dang, this guy's got an interesting bat waggle. He does some crazy overexerted bat waggle, or like over-exaggerated. I have a feeling he might be a... Yeah, no, Jackson B23 says he bats leadoff. He's a middle infielder. I don't know. He definitely is good at this game, though. And Jackson B says Starling Marte. And Kendra says Starling Market. So Kendra knew, too. She was trying to type that in as fast as she could. But Jackson B23 is just so quick at this. Yeah, Starling Marte. We'll roll with that. Dang, that is such an interesting swing. Look at that, dude. That's his timing mechanism. It's just with the crazy bat. Just the crazy bat waggle, but he's got it, man. It gets him into that slot. I mean, it's just a huge hitch, and then he hitches down, but gets into there. So, interesting swing. You're making the throw today? Bro, if I make the throw today, I will be so happy, bro. I am so sick and tired of waking up and going there, but I'll do it for you guys. I'll do these streams in the morning, bro. I'll do whatever, for you guys, so... but bro, come on, like real stuff. I gotta set that up every time, and I'm like, bro, can I just make this so I can like have a morning where I don't have to do that, or like a day where I could just do other stuff. But I guess I could still go do other stuff. I'm gonna lift today. Yeah, it's the morning, but we need to get the weight up, so it'll be good. I'm a Cubs fan. Nico Horner. Okay, yeah, everyone is saying Nico, and Kendra says Nico Hunter. Tried the catching stance, please. Yeah, you guys think I should go out of the catching stance for the whole entire the throw and see if it gets it in? I mean, the catching stance is only problematic because I have to like look over the bush to throw it, and like I wouldn't really see where I'm throwing. And then also another thing is people walk by all the time, so I'd probably hit them, and like I don't want to get like arrested or in trouble or like hurt somebody and all that, and like let's avoid that, right? So I don't want to throw it hard. I'm kind of just like lobbing it up, and I'm throwing it like a pop fly kind of. And especially because it's a high distance. So who's this? This is a righty. Got a pretty compact swing, one-hand finish. Almost gives me some Dodger player vibes. Jackson Chourio. So this is like what, a Brewers? Is he on the Brewers? I'm pretty sure. Jackson Chourio. Okay. Yeah, we'll run with that. Chourio. Can I have a churro? Yeah, he's on the Brewers. I knew it. I knew he was on the Brewers. Nice. 2-run home run, and that's what? 86 mile per hour. Like, oh wait, that's C. Is this is that not? No, it's not C. That's Joe. Is this the guy who got his ear checked? The video I posted this Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone's wearing 42. I see that. Hey Kevin, thank you, my G. I appreciate you, Kevin. Thank you, my G. But who's this guy? This is Joe Musgrove or something. Is this the guy who got his ear checked and he got everyone was super mad? Yeah, Musgrave or something. Musgrove. Everyone got super mad because he like checked his ear, but then he got mad and he struck him out. I guess like they thought he was cheating, but he wasn't. But Jackie Robinson Day, home run, cool. Jackson Churro on Jackie Robinson. Jackson Robinson? What? No, Jackie Robinson. Here we go, righty here. But thank you, Kevin Bullock. I appreciate those donos. Thank you, my G. Much love, much love. But yeah, no, it's cool that we're doing some streams. We're getting back into it. We're trying to get them going. We'll build them back up. So it will take some time, but we'll build them back up, right? Day by day. It's already been 44 minutes. I'm leaving. Later, Junior. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you for being here and, coming. But thank you, Junior. Have a good one, though. But yeah, we're just building up the streams day by day. But like by next year, we gotta be rolling. We gotta get these streams rolling. I'm telling you, we'll be doing more fun stuff. Bobby, you saying Bobby Witt Jr.? Sports Shorts is saying Bobby Witt Jr. John Anderson says Bobby Witt Jr. Kendra says Bobby Witt Jr. Jackson B was the first person to say Bobby Witt Jr. So everybody must like Bobby Witt Jr. Dang. I remember his dad is like Bobby Witt Sr. and he like played on the Dodgers or something, or what team did Bobby Witt Sr. play on? Was it also the Royals? I don't know. But dang, dude, Bobby Witt Jr. good player, bro. He's like good arm, good shortstop, right? He good hitter. I remember he was at like a perfect game event or something like that. But yeah, definitely toolsy player, good player. 94 inside, stays up the middle, nice swing. Looks good. His dad played for the Rangers. Okay, I remember it was a blue team. Yeah, Rangers. Okay. Yo, what's up, Gannon? How you doing, Gannon? Welcome on into the stream. Drop a like. We're just streaming some swing guesses up early on in the morning. And yeah, we can move on to pitchers after this one. We'll move to pitchers and see if you guys get any pitchers. Oh, his dad was a Rangers pitcher. Yeah, see? Perfect. This is Kwan. Yeah, this is Steven Kwan for sure. Oh, Jimenez. Yes, Jimenez. Oh, I was thinking Kwan too, but yeah, Jimenez. Yep, it's Andres Jimenez. Yep, you got that right. And look, off Hunter Green too. This guy was at what? What school was he at? I don't know. I think it was Notre Dame. This guy, Hunter Green, this pitcher right here. I played him my like freshman year, but he was at Notre Dame. And then there was like there's another guy. That was like Chandler Champlain. He was at like Santa Margarita. And then that Bryce Terang guy was at like another school that was in the Boars Classic. I don't know. There was like a bunch of these guys. And like Hunter Green was that guy who I was on a team with Royce Lewis. Royce went first overall. Hunter Green went second. But everybody thought Hunter Green was going to go first. So this guy, yeah, he threw like 100 in high school and stuff. Threw the whole football field, all that cool stuff. And yeah, very good player. Very good player. All right. Let's go. Okay, wait. Should we do one more? Nah. Let's not do one more. Let's go ahead and go to strike zone. I said that. Hey, Kevin. Thank you, my G. Thank you, Kevin. Let's go, Kevin. Thank you, my G. Who's cheating? I don't know. Who is cheating? I don't know. Thank you, Kevin. Let's go. Thank you, my G. Early morning donuts. Thank you, Kevin. That's better than a donut, right? Dude, is this your Savage? This has got to be your Savage, right? This is your Savage. Oh, no. Not you Savage. Cade Smith? Who are we rolling with? Yo, what's up, John Anderson? I've seen you in the stream. Why you got to say hi? I've already seen you in the stream, man. Cade Smith? Is that who we're rolling with? We could try that. Cade Smith. Oh, my God. Jackson B23, bro. Getting the Cade Smith right? That's actually kind of wild. Sheesh. Okay. My fault. No, you're chilling, bro. You're chilling. You're all good. What's up? Yo, what's up, Strong Zero? Nothing much. We're just doing a little early morning stream. Trying to build up the streams, get them going and whatnot. But yeah, just an early morning stream. Figured why not. Random player. Like, dude, look at that. High fastball. This guy just chased. He's butthurt. I'd be the same way. Chasing up is hard to lay off, man. But, it looks tasty. It's hard to hit, right? High cheese. One of the best relievers in Harlem. In the game. Oh, I was like, in the Harlem. What's the Harlem? Is that like in New York or what? Lefty here. It almost gives me like who's the Dodgers pitcher? Alex Vesia. I was thinking it was Alex Vesia. No, not Alex Vesia. Jose Quintana? Okay, we could go with that. Dang, bro. Jackson B23 getting Jose Quintana, bro. Yeah, the way he starts, it was almost giving me Alex Vesia vibes, but I guess not. Interesting. Brewers guy. Oh, dude, look at Suarez. Yeah. Suarez starts upright. And then who's that? Behind the dish is William Contreras. Yeah, and it's not Wilson, it's William. Okay, I'm getting an idea. I've just been watching all these things, guessing so much. Who the heck is this guy? He's giving me a young, skinny pitcher vibe, almost like it's not Sheehan because Sheehan's bigger, but it's giving me this young, skinny pitcher. Who are we rolling with on this one? Zach Gallen, Brady Singer. Brady Singer, that could be a good one. We could go with Brady Singer. That's actually kind of interesting. We'll do that. Brady Singer, yeah, bro. So he is a young pitcher, right? Is this guy young or is he old? I think he's young. I think he's like a young dude. But yeah, I mean, dude, you got this dude to chase at something low. Yeah, dude, slider, low and outside. That's like something Javier Baez would chase at right there. Let's go to the next one. We got, who is that? It almost just still is giving me Trey Savage just because of the finish, right? I mean, I'm just gonna keep putting it, but like I feel like that's just the one picture I like have in my head right now because I watched that World Series stream with you guys. But no, at least we got the Blue Jays, AL East, and USA, so I got pretty good there. Jeff Hoffman. If we get greens like that, then you know what? You gotta give me some credit. I'm not good like this like you guys. You guys are freaking rolling on this game. So yeah, it is Jeff Hoffman, and he throws an outside changeup, it looks like. Is that a changeup? Yeah, it's like a changeup or something. How is he gripping that? Yeah, it's a changeup. Dang. Okay. Next random player. He is so tall, Jeff the Killer. Yeah. That's actually like a crazy like story and stuff. But anyway, who was that pitcher that I was thinking about? Roger Clemens gave up a home run to Jeff Lauch or something like that. But that guy Jeff Locke, he was like 7 foot, and Roger Clemens was one of the best pitchers. But yeah, it was like I'm just trying to remember the guy's name. I think it was Jeff Locke, but I posted a video on it. It was pretty cool. Yeah, Chris Martin, Rangers. Oh, okay. I was about to say that's a very interesting name. I was like, oh, I didn't know that there was a baseball player that. Interesting. Okay, cool. Chris Martin. Yeah, that's him. 95. I wonder if there's like another Adam Arroyo. I know there was a Bronson Arroyo, which was interesting because people always think I'm related to him, but my cousin's friends with his daughter, which is kind of a weird little small world type of coincidence. But yeah, everyone thinks that Bronson Arroyo is my dad or like related to me, but my cousin's friend is actually that's his daughter, so that's her dad. Sup, yo, what's up, Elitas LeBron? How you doing? Yeah, this one does look like Mason Miller. The way he's setting up, it does give me Mason Miller vibes. But also it does give me some Dominican vibes too. Nobody knows this stuff. I think they do, bro. Kevin, I'm dead serious. I think they do, bro. I'm really serious. Like they're all getting these. I don't think they're cheating, bro. I think they're just looking and they get it. What's this game called? It is Batter Up Strike Zone. Nobody yet. This is, I don't know. I think Tigers young pitcher. Yeah, who's this? Tigers young pitcher. Who are we working with right here? That's kind of tough. Reese Olson. All right, Reese Olson. Let's try that. Yep, Reese Olson. Jackson B23, bro. He's freaking goated at this. Yeah, that is a young pitcher. How old is that guy? Dang, that's a weird pitch. Dang, that changeup's nasty. That changeup is nasty. Like it literally like looks like it's gonna go that way and comes back. Boom. Sorted him, bro. Who's that? Maldonado or who is that? Yeah, is that Maldonado? Dude, he's just like, that's funny, bro. That's funny. That's a nasty pitch. Holy early stream, bro. I know it's 7:54 right now. It's only 8 o'clock for me, so it might be 11 for you guys, but. Yeah, no, I figured I wanted to do an early stream, get on in here, talk to you guys early, then post some shorts, then go do the challenge, then post the challenge, or edit the challenge, then post the challenge, then maybe go do a lift, do like some lifting today, stream that, show you guys the lift, hopefully we get 500 pounds off the ground, and then foreshadowing, right? And then we'll do, some, videos when I get home, and it will be a day. It'll be a big day of work, I'm telling you guys, lots of work. Lots of work for you guys, but I consider this better work than, going into frickin' McDonald's, all right? So much rather watch some baseball, talk about baseball, post some baseball, play some baseball, than do all the other stuff. But hey, that's the goal, right? Aaron Fudge? No, this is not Aaron Fudge. Tyler Glasnow. Yeah, everybody be saying Tyler Glasnow, but Jackson says Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola does sound like a good guess. I mean, we're going to try that. And a lot of people are saying Glasnow. So if it's not Nola, we'll try Glasnow. But it is Nola. It is Nola. So Jackson B23 is right once again. And dang, man. Dang, he's always right. And yo, what's up, Bo Miller? How you doing, my G? You know, it is this guy. It is Aaron Nola. Does he have a brother, guys? That sounds really familiar. Is there like a catcher named Nola? But dude, does he sort in there? He strikes him out? Bro, that was a full swing? See, like, this is like a check swing where I guess, like, his hands probably broke. But, like, you know what I mean? It's almost like, you're going to call that a swing? I guess if it breaks, right? But, like, bro, that almost doesn't look like a swing. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. You think Teoscar Hernandez swung here? I mean, obviously he did because if they, like, shorten it down. Is that Ben Rortvedt catching, too? No, I don't know who that is. No, it's not. His forearms aren't big enough. Is this Teoscar Hernandez like swinging? Do you guys think this is a swing? Let me know. Let me know. But let's go to the next person. Random player. His brother is on the Padres, pretty sure. That's Garrett Stubbs. Yeah, that's Garrett Stubbs. Okay. I remember, I remember that. Dude, who is this? This is Framber Valdez. I don't need you guys. I don't need help. Guys. This is Framber Valdez. He's like the King Penguin, bro. This guy was like the Emperor Penguin. I don't know. That was just kind of the thing he gave me in my head. I remember watching him in the World Series or whatever. But yeah, no, that's funny. Framber Valdez. Heck yeah. I got it, bet. Heck yeah. That's what I'm saying. His brother's on the Padres. Pretty sure is that guy. Okay. Cool. All right. Who's this, guys? Who's this? Oh my God. Who is this dude? He's giant. He's like freaking Randy Johnson, but lefty. Is this like Tony Gonsolin or like something? Like who is this? So it is the USA. Who is this? Who is like off the mound like that? Gosman? Okay, it's not. Okay, Kevin Gosman. No, not Gosman. National. It's a national. Jake Irvin. Okay. We could try that. Jake Irvin. I don't know who that is. I thought it was Gonsolin or something, but hey, yeah, bro, it is. Okay. Dude, look at that. It almost just has that rising effect. Like you could see he kind of even has this low release with it. Like, and then it's just fucking shoom, or it's, it just kind of so damn, okay. That's nice. And that's hard to lay off. I mean, this guy's probably seeing that like right here, and then it's just 3-4 balls up. That's nasty. Next random player. I don't know if you have, but play batter up. You want me to play batter up? We were just playing it. We were just doing some pitchers right now just for fun. But yeah, we were just playing batter up. But drop a like on the stream. Let's get it going. Come on now. We've been like hovering around 25 people. We're going to get it going eventually. So I appreciate you guys being here. It's an early morning stream. Why not? Michael Waka. Hey, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you, my G. I appreciate you. Michael Waka. That is a cool name. Michael Waka. Let's see this pitch. Let's judge it. But dang, Jackson B23 is right again. 95 mile per hour fastball up in the zone. Gets him to chase, but it's low-key a strike. So if he doesn't chase, he's out. So maybe he just kind of had that, like, yeah, dude, Jackson B23 is just rolling. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you, my G. Thank you. Who's this? Lefty. Longish hair. I mean, he's got some flow. Not really longish hair, but he has some type of curly flow in the back. Almost that, like, Robbie Ray. Okay, Robbie Ray. We'll roll with that. Boom. It is Robbie Ray. Nice. I like that. He's on the Tigers. Looks like Garrett Cole. Yeah. Wait, he's not on the Giants. He's on the Giants. He's not on the Tigers. Let's go ahead and type in just a random number so I get like a completely different, viewpoint right here for you guys. So here we go. New number. You guys have no clue who this is. It almost looks like Kenley Jensen. Tell me that doesn't look like Kenley Jensen. Casey Mize, Elite LeBron. No, I typed in a new number. But no, not Felix Bautista. Is that? Yeah, it is. Okay. No, it's not Felix. It's Kirby Yates. Yeah, the way he's jumping off the mound makes him look like a big body. Kirby Yates. Yeah, he is a big body. I mean, yeah, he's a pretty big body. Kirby Yates though, nice, nice. Now with Dodger, you wanna do Dodgers 2024 All Star? Oh no, now with Dodger. Okay. I mean, yeah, if we wanted to do like select teams, we could do teams. We could move over to like something like the Dodgers. It should be a lot easier. Because like, hey, we just watched all the Dodgers, right? So if you wanted to see Dodgers, and it'd be like this. So who's that? Who's that, guys? Who is that Dodger? Isn't Adam your favorite YouTuber, guys? Hey, that's what I'm saying, MB. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you. We'll be, next year, it will be cool. It'll be cool. But I keep hyping it up, but I can't tell you guys what it is. Will? Is that? No, I don't think that's Will Smith. I think it's Justin Turner. Yeah, I think it's Justin Turner. I think it's Big Red right there. He's got the leg kick. He's got the whole entire disconnect right there. Yeah, I think it's Justin Turner for sure. Yep, it is 2009 Justin Turner. See if you guys how good you guys were with the Dodgers. I know the Blue Jays could be something too for you guys, but hey, we'll see this. See how the Dodgers are for you. So now we got a pitcher, and he has a weird finish, weird little finish. Who's this? I'm a longtime Dodger fan. Let's go. Bueller I don't think that's Walker Bueller, bro. It might be though. You know what? I'm gonna take your word. No, it's not Bueller. Is it Mad Max? I don't think. Okay. This looks like Max Scherzer. Oh my gosh. Bro. Kevin Bullock was the one who got that. Yeah, Jackson B23 actually got it first. Okay. I was about to say, yeah, bro, that is Mad Max. Nobody else kind of does that whole entire over-the-top old-fashioned thing. That is Mad Max. He was on the Dodgers. That's pretty cool. Okay, lefty here. Who we got? Who we rolling with the lefty? Who's this guy? Is it giving me some Otani? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? You guys should know this one. Who's this guy? yes, it is Shohei Otani. It is Shohei Otani. I mean, that was the easiest one we probably ever got. And I mean, Mike Trout is pretty easy too for me, but Shohei Otani, come on, bro. That's the easiest one there is. The hands give it away. The swing gives it away. The toe gives it away. He didn't do the toe there, but I mean, it does give it away. Like, usually he'll start with it, but he did it still. But yeah, dude, come on now. Now we look at another one. We got a pitcher here. Oh, you guys will know this one. You guys will know this one. I wonder who this guy is. What's the name of this game? This game is Batter Up. It is Batter Up. But no. I wonder who this guy is. Yeah, you guys have been saying it. 2025 World Series MVP. Who is the GOAT of the World Series? Come on, man. This is pretty easy. I got it first again. Elite did get it first. Elite, you did get it first. I'll say that. You did get it first. Let's go ahead and type it. Boom. Yamamoto, Yoshinobu, Yamamoto, Yoshinobu, Yamamoto, Yoshinobu, Yamamoto. You ever see that? I posted that. Sorry. Adam, gotta go make brownies. Hey, MB, I appreciate you being here. Go make some brownies. Hopefully you enjoy those. I like brownies too. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next player. We've been doing this for an hour already, so not horrible. I'd say if we could work this up to like, 40 people and then call it a day. I don't know. But hey, we're at like 24 right now. Yo, what's up, Glenn? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Glenn. Tanner Scott, is that who we're rolling with? Vasia? No, I thought it was Alex Vasia, but I don't think so. I think it's one of the more hated Dodgers, Tanner Scott. I think it's Tanner Scott. So when Tanner Scott was pitching in the World Series, did he give up like a whole entire he gave up the World Series, he gave up a playoff run? Is that why everyone is so mad at Tanner Scott? Because I know there is some I don't know, there's some bad feelings with this guy. But yeah, it is Tanner Scott, and oh my, he makes that Dodger swing at that up. That is a hard pitch to lay off of right there. But dude, look at this guy's helmet come off. He was swinging hard at that one. All right, let's go to the next one. Random player. Morning, Adam. Morning, Weston. How was your thing at, was it Long Beach? Were you in Long Beach thing? Or was it, I know you were somewhere in California at a boating thing. It's super foggy right now. If I open, dude, oh my gosh, bro. It is super, super foggy right now. So, if I go and record, or if I go and try to record the video, It's just gonna be like really, really foggy, bad conditions again. I named the last video bad conditions, but this one will even be worse. But hey, Kevin Kiermaier, all right, let's try that. Kevin Kiermaier, yeah, he was on the Dodgers. I didn't even know that a minute ago, huh? 2013. Is that, yeah, that's a mystery Dodger right there. So what the heck? Yes, Long Beach. Yeah, I remember you were in Long Beach. Yeah, I got a good memory, bro. I could kind of like circle back to those things and remember weird little things. But yeah, you were in like Long Beach at like a boating thing, same conditions, same fog and mist. I know you commented that. Spent the night on the boat, won some awards last night. It went so well. Hey, heck yeah, bro, heck yeah. So what type of awards? But that's pretty cool. I know sailing is very hard. A lot of my friends do like sailing and stuff, or I know some guys. I wouldn't, I wouldn't say like best friends with them, but I know some guys that do some sailing and stuff. I'm not like a huge boat guy, but hey, I'll get on the boat and do some water sports and do all that. Try to stand up on some skis, eat some poop or eat some water. Peace out, Adam. I'll be back later. Hey, thank you for joining. It does look like Puig. This does look like Puig. It literally does, but I don't know. But yeah, no, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I'll be streaming the workout later. I'll be streaming random little things like that. So if you see me live, just join in, pop in, say what's up. Even if you don't want to watch, just be like, yo, what's up, and then just dip out. But you know what I mean? I appreciate you guys watching and being here with me and stuff. You say Yasiel Puig first. Everyone's saying Yasiel Puig. I think it is Yasiel Puig. Jackson B does say it does look like Yasiel Puig. Yeah, I would say this is Puig. And the crazy thing is Yasiel Puig, Elite was definitely first if it was Puig was right. Yeah, if Puig was right, I think so. I think this is Yasiel Puig. The way he's setting up, the swing, everything, it kind of does give me Yasiel Puig vibes. And guys, he was actually just in Japan with my buddy, Jake Bayer. If you guys watched the Home Run Derby video, Jake Bayer, I went to school with him. Or actually, he was my landlord. I didn't go to school with him. He was my landlord at the school. He went to the same school that I went to, but he graduated before I was there. But he did the Home Run Derby and stuff, and he's actually chilling with Puig in Japan, like going and hitting with Puig, driving around Japan with Puig. So it's just almost like a fever dream, like a random movie. But yeah, Puig has been going around with Jake Bayer doing some crazy things. I'm sure some things they can't talk about and stuff. But yeah, Yasiel Puig, crazy dude. It'd be interesting to meet him. But no, it's not Yasiel Puig there. So it is not Yasiel Puig. Isn't Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan. No, not Michael Jordan. It wasn't Puig. That was shocking. He was White Sox. Yeah, no, I thought this was Puig. So that is weird. I thought that was Puig. It is actually hey, I don't really know what clues we got with that one. Nothing really good. But no, I thought it was Yasiel Puig, bro. Not a current player, so don't guess one. Yeah, no, it's not a current player. Who is this? This is like an old-time player or something? Who be this guy? Chase Utley? We could try that. I think Chase Utley wasn't he didn't look like that when he hit. But it might be. I was thinking it was Puig, but no. Not Utley. No, not Utley. So it's not Puig, not Utley. Who is this guy? Utley's a lefty? Bro, see? I wouldn't even know. I love your content. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate you, Glenn. We'll be keeping it going. After I end this stream right now, or in a couple minutes, I'll go make some shorts, and I hope to see you guys in the comments on those shorts. But what's it called? It's already been an hour, 8 minutes. I woke up right away, and I had the urge to get on here and stream, so I did it, and that's cool. But hey, it is still 8 a.m. I haven't eaten breakfast. I'll go eat. I'll be there. Yeah, no, I'm going to go lift. I'm going to go make shorts. I'm going to go do all that. I'll stream the lifting later today. I'll make some shorts before then. Then I have to go do the challenge video. So I could either stream the challenge video too, but hey, I'm just bringing all the types of content for you guys. And yeah, we're building a pretty cool community here. So I think as long as we keep it growing, it's cool. But even if it just, it's just you guys, hey, I'm doing the streams for you guys. It's the morning. We're doing it, right? So Hanley Ramirez or Manny Ramirez? Oh my gosh, you are so right. Look at the hair. It's Hanley Ramirez, bro. It is Hanley Ramirez, bro. Or no, it's Manny. It's Manny. Oh, no, Hanley? Who are we working with? It's Hanley Ramirez. Yep. No, it's not Hanley Ramirez. What the heck? The guy Cam says, I'm here, Adam. Thank you, Cam. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you, my G. But yeah, no, this is not Hanley. Bro, I know they both played for the Dodgers, but it's not coming up. You know, when I look up Manny and I look up Ramirez, there's only one Ramirez that comes up, so it's not that. That's weird because the hair, bro, you could see it. It gives me the Hanley Ramirez, the Manny Ramirez. It gives me those vibes with that like almost the hair and like the little dreads and stuff. Vladimir Guerrero, that's a good one. Was he on the Dodgers? Yeah. Was it Vlad? No, but he's not. No, he wasn't there. So it's not Vladimir Guerrero. That's interesting. Yeah, who is this guy, guys? This is a tough one, bro. This is a tough one. We're struggling. We got to figure this out. Elite is LeBron. Yeah, bro. Is anybody in here know who this guy is? We got to freaking get this. I mean, we could click skip, but that's being weak, right? Like, who is this? Steve Garvey? We could try that. I mean, shoot. Steve Finley comes up. Steve Garvey. And oh my... Oh my god, Elite. Dude, there's no way you just got that. You just guessed that was Steve Garvey. And this is an old-time dude hitting a bomb, doing this little, like, prancing around happy feet in the box. You know, little happy feet, like, tapping around. That's his rhythm. It's not even getting rhythm with his hands. He's getting rhythm with his feet. Says dance with the pitcher. He took that literal. He says, I'm going to dance with that pitcher. And he danced with him and frickin' destroyed this curveball. Got some backspin on that. Dude, no, I swear. Bro, did you... Jackson B says, did you look that up? And he goes, nah, I swear. I know. Dude, that's wild that you just got that. Steve Garvey from 1969. 1969 to 1982. Interesting. Yeah, no, what the heck, bro? The fact that you got that is kind of wild. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. All right, next random player. Next random player. Dodger. Who are we working with? Who are we working with, boys? Who are we working with? Lefty pitcher. Almost giving me... I don't know. Sure, he was a good player back in the day. Anthony Banda? Oh, Anthony Banda. That's who it was. Okay. Yeah. Banda. Yep, Banda. Nice. Next player. Oh, dude. Look at that pitch. Look where it ends up, bro. I mean, yeah, it ends up like being right there, I guess, when it crosses the zone, but it ends up like freaking behind him where his glove's going. That's nasty. Look at where Will Smith's glove's going. It's like, like a thumb breaker. But, I mean, 85 miles per hour, that's fast there, too. That's a slider that just freaking goes. Nice. All right, next random player. Yeah, no, Banda's a good one, bro. Who's this lefty? You guys are good with the lefties. Who's this lefty? I don't know. I couldn't tell you this lefty, bro. I could not tell you. I have absolutely no clue. Vespa, Andrew Haney. It's LeBron. LeBron. No, it's not LeBron. It's Andrew Haney. We'll try that. Andrew Haney. Boom. It is, bro. Too goated, bro. I'm telling you. Too goated, bro. You're too goated at this game. Not particularly good, but Andrew Haney for sure. Bro, how do you get that? How are you getting that? All right, one more. We'll do one more. One more little quick one. Who are you working with? Let me know. Oh, this is Kenley Jensen. This doesn't count. I know who this is, so when I know, it doesn't count. Now we're going to go to the next one. I knew that. I could just tell he's blown too many games for the Angels, Dodgers, all that. So, no, Kenley Jensen, he's a good pitcher. Obviously, I'm just joking. But, hey, we got a righty here. Now, everybody should know the Jensen one right there. That was too easy. Now we got to go with another one. That's insane. No, we go with a couple more. Tyler Glasnow. Yeah, this one's too easy, too. We'll go with a couple more. I'm telling you. Ryan Pepiot. Yeah, Ryan. Actually, this one wasn't easy. But it was Ryan Pepiot. Interesting. Okay, we'll go with another random player. Glasnow traded. I think Glasnow did get traded, right? Ooh, dude. Okay, this is Cody Bellinger. I don't need no help. I'll just see if you guys put it in the chat, but I'm gonna select that answer myself. But yeah, Cody Bellinger, the first person to put it in there is Jackson B23. Second person is J-Man. Zach S. put it in there as well. GG's to you guys. Let's do one more player. Call it a day after that. Well, not a day, because I'm going to do a whole day of content. So I'm just going to call it, hey, I'm going to go get my morning breakfast in, because, I've just been streaming to you guys instead of eating and stuff. But hey, we're doing it. Instead of waking up and doom scrolling, I got to talk to you guys and stuff. And I think that's better, right? Who do we got here? Jock Peterson. Yeah, it does look like Jock. We'll do one more. Jock Peterson. Yep, Jock Peterson, 100%. Dude, old Jock. Yep. Okay, one more. Here we go. One more. I'm that guy that hits and I just keep saying, one more. Oh, that is Walker Buehler. I know that. Another one. Let's go to another one. If I know, it doesn't count, just like I was saying. Who's this? Who be this guy? Lefty? I'm not sure. Do you think the Blue Jays should have won the World Series? Probably. I mean, low key, if we're going to be honest here, I think, the ball getting wedged in that wall was absolutely horrendous. That was a freaking catastrophe that happened to those Blue Jays late in the game. I was watching the whole stream with you guys. We had 400 people watching with us as well. We were watching the stream. We were streaming the World Series, watching it. And it was cool. So, I mean, hey, we were just watching the 3D view. We weren't able to do the actual thing. This is Tommy Edman. We'll do another one after this. Tommy Edman. Yeah, no, because what's it called? We're at 939 views, so 939 people have joined into the stream. 944 people have joined into the stream. If we can get it to 1,000 before I go eat breakfast, I will feel a lot happier about this. But yeah, Tommy Edman. I mean, I don't know why. It's not like I'll be happier. It's just it's like OCD. It's like, hey, let's get to that 1,000 number because it looks better. I mean, it doesn't even matter, but it doesn't even matter. I'm just weird. Tatis right there. No, that's Machado. I don't need your help, guys. I don't need your help on that one. That's Manny Machado. Who's the first person to put that in the chat? The first person to put Manny Machado in the chat was Raccoon. Shout out to you, Raccoon. And then Zach S. Fuego. Elite LeBron says Puig. Nope, not Puig. Jackson says Machado. Okay, so you guys knew it was Machado pretty quickly. Let's do a couple more. We're at 950 views in the stream. Let's just get it to 50 more views. And yeah, that would be cool. Who is this? This is ooh, dude, what the heck in the freaking control is that? That is he's so controlled and he just kind of flicks it. It almost gives me some Vladimir Guerrero Jr., but Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has a much more violent swing. Is this Teoscar? I don't know. I don't think this is current. This is not current. This has to be an old player. Who swings like that? Who was big in the day for the Dodgers that swung with this effortless kind of flick to his swing? Who the heck is that? Has to be an old player. That's a weird swing right here. I don't know anybody that swings like that that's current. They usually move more, but that's look how basic it is. He's just chilling back there, kind of a big dude. It's not Matt Kemp. I know Matt Kemp was big. Matt Kemp had some big forearms, bro. Matt Kemp had some nasty forearms. Bro, what? Jackson B23 literally said Kemp, and he got it right. That is a swing, bro. Look, he barely moves. He just flicks it. Matt Kemp is a giant, bro. Matt Kemp, bro. What the heck? Yeah, I was thinking Mark McGwire type. Yeah, but I don't think he was on the Dodgers. But, dude, Matt Kemp. Chris Sale versus Matt Kemp. Dude, that crazy that this guy's still pitching, bro. Chris Sale. I think College Burnout was with Chris Sale the other day, making fun of him or something, saying, bro, I could take you yard and all that. It was just kind of funny little content piece. But Chris Sale, bro, the fact he's still pitching wild. Look how skinny he is throwing to the big jacked Matt Kemp, or I guess big body Matt Kemp. He might have some fat there, but hey, it don't matter. That's just added power, right? Some added power to the power sack, the power pouch, whatever you want to call it. But let's go do a couple more. We got some more Dodgers as we're working with. Yeah, it's Dodgers players, Raccoon. Yeah, it's only Dodgers right now. Who is this, though? This is an interesting one. It almost gives me that Miguel Rojas vibes, but not really. Oh, my God, it is Miguel Rojas. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. All right. Yeah, we're at 961 views right now, so we're just about to hit 1,000. Once we get to 1,000, we'll be chilling. What I mean by that is like how many people joined into the stream. My goal is like, okay, if I can do a morning stream and get 1,000 people to join at like not at one time, but like throughout the whole entire course of the stream, then that's cool because then like I don't know, it shows 1,000 people that hey, I'm doing the streams. You could always join. You could always come talk. You could always come get some swings. You could always come watch me lift, watch me work out, all that stuff. So that's what we're doing. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, check out my Instagram. I've been trying to post more there, post some of the same skits, the same stuff that I post on YouTube though. So if you're subscribed to the YouTube, doesn't really matter, but hey, helps me out. You should do more streams like this. Yeah, dude, of course. I'm doing I did like the guessing streams like 2 days ago. Last night I didn't do it. I did the streaming, the challenge. I'm going to go do day 15 after this and stuff. And then get that ready to get posted for you guys. But right now, it is super, super foggy. So I'm going to try to wait and see if that fog dies down a little bit. Because that will be 2 days in a row where we go and it's like bad conditions. So yeah, no, we did the live stream. I showed you guys live on stream of me throwing it and stuff. No, I don't think it's Smith. It's Will Smith. Not, why am I saying Cam Smith? See, it's because I'm double tasking, not good at it. Let's do another one. But yeah, that is Will Smith. But yeah, no, I did do the stream. I brought like my phone. There was a yoga session going on in the background. Like these girls were doing yoga, so I joined in with them. I did some yoga on stream, which was random. I saw people joining and they're like, please tell me what is going on. What is going on? What is he doing? And they're probably like, why is he not talking to us? And I was like doing like, there was like a freaking yoga session going on in the background and I just joined in. And they were like, probably like, what the heck is this guy doing? He's not part of our yoga. And like, I just joined in and was like doing it on stream, which was kind of funny. But yeah, whenever there's random stuff like that, I love streaming it. And dude, there was also, we saw Santa on a surfboard. Like Santa Claus had a surfboard, so that was in the stream too. So always make sure you join the in real live streams. I know these are more fun for you guys because you guys get to interact and do like your guesses and stuff. But I always respond to the chat messages and stuff, especially in the gym in a public setting where you guys get to see me be weird and people judge me and stuff, and I get to be talking to my phone and stuff. Hey, at least you guys get to join in and ask me some questions, see me in real life, do different things. But yeah, I think next year will be a lot more fun. But this year, just like the precursor, right? This year is just like the cool little precursor to the big fun for next year. Kershaw, yep, this is definitely Kershaw. I wonder how many more, yeah, he's done. Clayton Kershaw is done with baseball, right? I am like 99.9% sure because he took the mound rubber, he did all the stuff, he announced that he was retired, he was doing all that. I'm guessing that he is completely done with baseball. But a very good career for Clayton Kershaw. It's unfortunate that he when he came in, he didn't do the best. He didn't do his legacy, or I guess he didn't make his legacy proud. But the thing is like he could have finished it off with a cherry on top, but the sundae is what matters, and the sundae is like the whole entire cake, right? So it might not have had frosting on the cake at the end, but dude, come on now. Clayton Kershaw, very good player right there. Like, definitely Hall of Fame worthy. Also, Merry Christmas, Adam. Hey, Merry Christmas. Yes, it is. We're like 10 days away or 11 days away from Christmas, but Merry Christmas, guys. Happy holidays. We're definitely, making some cool little content, doing some streams and whatnot. We just hit 1,000 views on the stream. We'll do one more player, but at least we hit 1,000 views on this little live stream. Early morning live stream, random as heck, but hey. Still made it happen for you guys. I appreciate you guys joining on in and stuff. All right, who are we working with here? Lefty, very simple swing, Michael Conforto. Okay, very good, guys. Very good. Michael Conforto, I think that's going to be right. And that's going to do it. Yep. And Jackson B was the person oh, no, actually, Zach S. Fuego said it before Jackson B 23. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining in. We streamed for an hour, 23 minutes. It was just a random little live stream of guessing swings, doing some guessing pitching and all that stuff. And I'm going to do it again maybe today, maybe tomorrow, whenever. But I will stream again today, either where I'm lifting or when I'm doing the challenge. But just be sure to join back in the streams when I go live and turn on your notifications so you can see when I happen to go live. But thank you guys for joining in. I know this was super random. I usually don't stream 7 a.m., 8 a.m., but we did it, okay? So I appreciate you guys being here. And yeah, thank you guys for joining. But I'm going to go eat some breakfast now. I'm going to go get my 8 eggs in, put some Celtic sea salt on that. And then I'm going to eat my eggs and be weird, right? Maybe make some shorts after this. I'll see you guys in the comments on the shorts. I'll see you there. That's where I'm going to go post. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the stream. Peace out, guys. Later. I don't want to drop the bat. I was about to drop it.